Alright, welcome back to the channel, my friends. Warhammer Man Studios, I'm Warhammer Man, and today we're taking a look at this week's official prices. This video is sponsored by CMO Games. More on that later. So getting started here with the pre-order prices for this upcoming week, we have the Kill Team Soulshackle. This is the second expansion, or third in the set for this Kill Team season, and the price for Kill Team Soulshackle is $185. or $220 Canadian. And this is a nice set right in line with the previous expansion sets. It is mostly duplicated terrain with a additional sprue, some of the extra bits. It has two brand new faction kill teams, the Drukhari and the Adeptus Arbites. Very cool set right here. Definitely looking forward to the brand new Arbites models. They also have a new board in this one, which has some pretty cool stuff on there as well, just a little bit different. Very cool. I'm definitely going to be picking this one up. And next we have the Kill Team Kasrkin kit. This is also going to be the kit that you purchase if you want to put these in your Warhammer 40k army, and the only one that will be available. These are probably going to sell out really quickly because their rules are still very strong in 40k. It is $60 for the Kasrkin kit, or $70 Canadian. And these models are awesome. Most people with an Astra Militarum army are probably going to want at least 20 or 30 of these guys. So they may be selling out pretty quickly. And the models are really cool. So I'm definitely going to need to pick up at least one or two more squads of these guys as well. And moving right along, we have the Farstalker Kinband. And again, this one's coming in at $60 USD or $70 Canadian. And this is the first time it'll be offered outside of the Kill Team box set. And then we have the Kill Team Imperial Navy Breachers. And again, this one's coming in at $60 USD or $70 Canadian for the Breachers. And we have the Necron Hierotek Circle as well. Once again, coming in at $60 USD or $75 Canadian. And it is definitely good to see all four of these kill teams coming out. Although they should have been staggered, it's still nice to see them all getting a place in the sun now. And then we have the KillZone Gallowdark, and for whatever reason, this one failed to make it on the price list. My guess is that it's going to be around $112, as that has been the pretty much go-to price for the kill zones. But that is not confirmed, that's just speculation. And next we have the KillZone Upgrade Shadowvaults. And again, for whatever reason, the KillZone stuff did not make it on this price list, so I'm not sure what this one's going to be. My guess is that they're going to put it right around like 45 bucks. It is just a single sprue and there's not much there, but the heavy bolter turret and the little robot are pretty cool. So I think Games Workshop is going to ask for a premium. But again, that is speculation, not confirmed. And we do see a little bit of a name change on some of these next items. So this is the Kill Team Codex is what they're calling it now for Into the Dark. And this one includes all the rules for the Navy Breachers as well as the Farstalker Kinband and some cool missions and stuff as well. And the Kill Team Into the Dark book is $45 USD or $55 Canadian for the Codex. And then we have the Kill Team Codex Shadow Vaults. And once again, that's coming in at $45 USD or $55 Canadian. And this one will have all the rules for the Kasrkins as well as the Hierotek Circle. Alright, and then on to the Kill Team dice set next. So because of the delay that Games Workshop had with the Imperial Navy Breachers and the Farstalker Kinband, they were supposed to be out months ago and never made it. So because of that, we're seeing this little double release where they essentially have the starter set and the first expansion, models, dice, all that stuff coming out at the same time as the new expansion, Soulshackle. And along the way, Games Workshop has pulled some serious shrinkflation on us. I pointed it out a couple of times in the past, but here it is blatantly obvious. So we have the Imperial Navy Breachers and the Farstalker Kinband, and those are actually both going to be the 20 dice in a set. And then obviously Games Workshop shrinkflation on dice has hit super hard because now we see the new dice for the Archon set and the Exaction Squad are both only 15 dice in a set. So this is part production issues with the big delay and everything, and it's also just part the new stuff, you just get less. So the prices are different, but most importantly is the amount of dice that you get. So for the Imperial Navy Breachers, you get 20 dice in a set, and it's $38 or $48 Canadian. For the Kill Team Farstalker Kinband, you get 20 dice in a set, and it's 38 USD or 48 Canadian. And then for the Hand of the Archon dice set and the Exaction Squad dice set, you get only 15 dice in a set, but the dice are $35 USD or $40 Canadian. So in case you haven't seen what they've done here, they have reduced the amount of dice that you get by 5, and they have reduced the price of those dice by $3. So you pay $38 for 20 dice, or you pay $35, $3 less for 15 dice or 5 dice less. So serious shrinkflation from Games Workshop on the dice. And as I've been saying, my dice boycott continues. Probably indefinitely, because Games Workshop is only going in the wrong direction. But I will say that the new dice, actually with the marbled gray look and the orange pips, look pretty good. But I'm still not buying them. And next we have the Boarding Actions Voidwar Bases. And I'm actually after these bases myself. I really like the overall look of them. They are simple. They're typically, when Games Workshop sells these special bases, they're relatively cheap for the fact that you're getting like 60 in a set with a bunch of bits. Unfortunately, again, they did not make it on the price list. So I'm not really sure what to expect. I would say probably somewhere around like $42 or something like that. That's just my guess, full on speculation. And now a quick message from this week's sponsor. This video is sponsored by CMOGames.com, where you can get 15% off most Games Workshop pre-orders, and they go live right at midnight Saturday mornings. CMOGames.com offers free shipping on orders over $25 in the US 48, and most orders ship within 24 hours. CMOGames.com has been selling Games Workshop products online for more than 20 years, and customer service is their top priority. CMOGames.com carries the full line of Games Workshop products, including 40k, Age of Sigmar, Kill Team, Warcry, paints, hobbies, and tools. Visit CMOGames.com using the affiliate link in the description below so they know you heard about CMOGames.com from Warhammer Man Studios. Now, back to the video. Alright, and then on to Warcry. So we have the Warcry Bloodhunt set. So this is super cool. Definitely looking forward to getting this. There's a couple areas it fell a little bit short, but honestly, still really like the overall look of it and really been enjoying this season of Warcry. So I will definitely be picking this up. So Warcry Bloodhunt coming in at $185, right in line with what we would expect. And then the Canadian price is $220. So super cool. Definitely going to be picking this one up. Some cool new warbands, a decent expansion on the existing Heart of Gur terrain. Pretty excited for this one. Definitely looking forward to getting my hands on this. And next we have the Warcry Hunters of Huanchi. So they were in the previous box set, Sundered Fate. And they are $60 USD for this warband, or $75 Canadian, right in line with what we've seen previously. And then we see the Jade Obelisk. They were on the other side of that box set, and $60 for the Jade Obelisk and $75 Canadian. And once again, just absolutely phenomenal models. If there's one thing you can say about Warcry, it's where all the best models go. Because honestly, the Warcry warbands are just amazing. I mean, same with Underworlds as well. The unique sculpts and everything like that just really breathe new life into some otherwise outdated kits, or just brand new kits like this one. And next we have the Sky Hunter Squadron, a little bit of Horus Heresy action, and 3 of these bikes in the box set. And honestly, you've got to love the Horus Heresy pricing. These are $60 USD or $75 Canadian. Now, I have never specifically bought the equivalents of these bikes when they were resin from Forgeworld, but I have purchased a bunch of the resin Custodes bikes before, and they are extremely expensive. I don't think a lot of people realize just how blessed we are to get the prices of the items moving over from Forgeworld into plastic, because we get a better kit, it fits better, it requires less prep work, it's just all around better, and then we get it for a fraction of the price. Obviously, GW is overpriced in many areas, but you have to just absolutely love the Horus Heresy pricing. And last but not least, we have White Dwarf 485. And just like all the White Dwarfs, this one's coming in at $11 USD or $14 Canadian. So there is some made-to-order stuff coming from Forgeworld and then also from Games Workshop as well. I have to stay tuned for those prices on the day, as they're not announced in advance. And then also there was a couple items that for whatever reason didn't make it on the price list. Those are probably just going to be Games Workshop Direct only items. So let me know what you're most excited about. This is definitely going to be a big week for me, as I did hold off on some of the World Eater purchases, but I picked up the Codex and Angron, and now we're going to follow that with 2 of these big boxes as well. So definitely going to have my hands full for the next couple months with all this brand new and shiny product. Looking forward to these releases. Let me know what you're going to be picking up. And if you are going to be picking any of these up, make sure to check out the link in the description for CMO Games to save 15%. Special thanks to CMO for sponsoring the video. That's it for today. Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man, and I'm excited. And I'm out of here.